Live, only on DAZN. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. One is defending a name, the other is building one. The ring doesn't care where you come from, only if you can survive in it. Saturday, June 28th, Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Yeah, this is Jolie here for Fight Hub TV. I'm joined by Brian McIntyre, BoMac. Just had the, as you can see here, the full name on display. How did you find the press conference?
It was cool, man. I liked it. I liked the way they presented it. I liked the ambiance about everything that they put into it. This is great. This is wonderful. This is how a press conference is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. What have you found about Saudi Arabia, the culture, everything, being here on this press tour that you were surprised by?
No, you know, I've been all over the world, but it's hot as hell here. God damn, it's hot here. But, you know, really didn't get to see much because everybody don't come out until tonight and we about to leave. So I look at it as more like the field of Dubai and Qatar. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So I've been over there a couple of times and it just got that same feel to it. I love y'all culture, man. I love the culture.
It's great out here. I've got some important questions for you, though. The main talking point, which we're going to start with, is the weight. How have you felt him? Obviously, we're still a while away, months away. How have you felt him in the gym with this extra weight on him yet? Obviously, not in camp yet, but
he's fine, man. Terence and the team, and you know, we know where we need to be by the time we step in the ring. You know, we got the doctors and the scientists and the nutritionists and everybody that's in camp that's going to do their part to get where we need to get.
How much more power does he have?
He got some thudding power up there, and we're just going to sustain it for 36 minutes.
Why do you believe you've got what it takes to come up 2 divisions?
Like I told the other guy, skills pays bills. You got to have skills, man, to be going up there to fight somebody like that, like a Canelo. And not only is his offense, he's got to have defense too. You know what I'm saying? So, styles makes fights. Bud got the better skills, and he got the better mind too.
Do you think with the styles in mind, but also the weight in mind, he can get that job done based on he's just so much more excelling in the skills?
You know what? He gonna get the job done. I promise you that. He'll get the job done. You know, because you know, Bud boxing IQ is off the charts. You know what I'm saying? Next to Canelo, I'm not taking nothing away from him, but Bud just a little bit better.
I can tell you fully believe in your fighter and he believes in himself too. There was a slight back and forth at the press conference there. That was just a battle of belief. Who believes they're better? Obviously Terence believes he's better. Did you look into that? What happened at the press conference there as the first
that's
war
just
of words?
That's just press conference, man. You the reason why I believe into my fighter is because from day one, the first day he walked in the gym to where we at now, we haven't lost yet. Okay. He got a loss. He got 2 losses.
How does that affect him coming into this fight?
One thing about this, I always remember this. He got 2 losses, right? We got no losses. So we know what to do to take to get that win, right? He know how to lose. He know how to, when he get to a point where he can't win, he'll finish the fight.
Now, I want to speak to you briefly. I know you said you didn't have too long, so I've got to cut this off very shortly. But the last fight, William Skull versus Canelo, I spoke to Bud after the fight. And it was a difficult fight to watch in terms of he didn't have to do much to go to the decision with Canelo. Do you feel like it's in a position, Canelo, where he's coming towards the end of his career and he doesn't have the skills anymore? Or was it the opponent? And how do you look at the last fight with William Skull?
I didn't watch the last fight. I just heard about it.
Wow.
You know, every fighter is different. So, you know, he might do more. I'm sure he will do more because this is Terence that he's fighting and not a William Skull.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm expecting out of him. What he did last fight, I'm not worried about that.
Okay. And final one from me. Crawford, obviously, he's going to be a lot older. 4 years, I believe, on the night of the fight. and we don't know how long he's got left. They're both towards the end of their career, but do you think the inactivity on Crawford's side could play a part? How do you think that plays into the fight and him as a person?
I think it's good because let his body rest.
Okay.
And heal up a little bit. Go away and have fun with his family. Go on vacation. Do the things that he wanted to do, and be joyful in this win. And then when you know it's time to go back to work, he got to get his mind set into that mode. But one thing about Bud, though, he stays in the gym, so he stays loose, he stays sharp, he stays sparring, so he'll be all right, man.
So what's your response to those inactivity claims?
I'm worried. I'm not worried about all that, man. He's been fighting once a year for like the last couple of years. He's been looking good ever since.
And he's in the biggest fight of his career. It's an incredible fight. Thank you so much for your time, BoMac. It's been Jolie here for Fight Hub TV.
No problem.